Okay, so video number 2 about what to do when someone dies. Second option, if you call it an option, would be someone's in a hospital environment or a care environment. So generally in a hospital, whether it's a private hospital or a national health hospital, the procedure would be the same in that you'll be advised whether you're there or whether you're out of the country or not there at the time, which is highly likely, I'm afraid. First part would be you'll be told either by phone or a doctor will come into the room and basically say what's happened. The procedure after that is pretty much equal in that if you are there, then they will normally allow you some time in the room. It differs between hospitals, it differs between staff. Some are quite officious, some to the point of brutality, and I apologise for that, but some people are like that. Normally the body would then be taken down to the mortuary. Difference being, if it's a private hospital, they will pretty much be on your case to appoint a funeral director immediately. The reason being is they don't have a mortuary. Let's call it a mortuary. I'm trying to think of a better word, but it is a mortuary. A lot of private hospitals don't have mortuaries, don't have facilities to look after bodies, so they like the body to be taken pretty much immediately. National health hospitals do have facilities. They will, however, encourage you to get the body taken away fairly quickly. Just the nature of the business, I'm afraid. It's nothing personal, it's just the way it's conducted. Both circumstances, I would again encourage you not to indulge in a conversation with the hospital about your funeral director, because you can almost guarantee that there's someone in that hospital that's trying to sell you a funeral director. So I would encourage you to do the necessary and leave. They will ask you for a copy of your passport or a TIE card because they have to do the certification. You can leave it there because we can pick it up afterwards. Leave. Or alternatively, call us and we will attend, or we will deal with it on the phone. But I would encourage you not to sit there waiting for an eternity. Once they have a copy of the passport for the person that's passed away or the TIE, you have no reason to be there, and we can take over. Regardless of what anyone may say, that's the best option for you as a bereaved family. I can muddy the waters. If someone's come into hospital and they've come into hospital as a result of an incident, i.e. they've had a fall, they've been in an accident, car crash, motorbike crash, whatever, or they've had a medical condition that people don't really understand, there is a thing called a necropsy, which is not an autopsy, i.e. it's not the body taken away and done an autopsy, but more of an investigation by the hospital doctors to find out what happened. That can happen, but it still doesn't affect the fact that you should leave your ID, call a funeral director, or leave. That's hospitals, really. Residential care, pretty much the same thing. Sometimes we have to organise certification for death. Sometimes the residency will have a doctor on call that will do it for us. But in the same way, you would normally be notified that someone's passed away, hopefully given an opportunity to come if you can and say goodbye while the person's still in their bed in the residencia, and then they would ask us to come and get, purely because they don't have the facility to looking after the body, and they would ask for the body to be moved. At that point, you can then instruct your funeral director, the funeral director would take over, and that's your next video. Any questions? Put a comment down there, somewhere, there-ish, or give us a call and I'll explain it further. If at any time you are in need, i.e. you're not sure what to do, you're in the middle of it, just call me, I'll explain it. I'm not doing it for the business, I'm doing it for the knowledge.